Hello children, this video Kinetic Theory Part 2 is brought to you by SRP Physics. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till Part 1 before going to listen Part 2. In previous class, we had derived the equation of pressure of an ideal gas based on kinetic theory. Just observe the equation 11 in this derivation. Now let us find the relation between pressure and average kinetic energy of gas molecule. From equation 11 we have P is equals to mn Vrms square by 3V. Now multiply and divide with 2 on right hand side to the above equation. We get P equals to 2n by 3V mvrms square by 2. Therefore P is equals to 2n by 3V kinetic energy. Here average kinetic energy of gas molecule Ke is equals to mvrms square by 2. Above equation shows the relation between pressure and average kinetic energy of gas molecule. Now let us discuss kinetic theory interpretation of temperature. From equation 11 we have P equals to mn Vrms square by 3V. Therefore 3PV by n is equals to mvrms square. Now divide with 2 on both sides to above equation. Then we get 3PV by 2n equals to mvrms square by 2. As we know, mvrms square by 2 is kinetic energy. Therefore 3PV by 2n is equals to Ke, since Ke equals to mvrms square by 2. We know that ideal gas equation for 1 mole is PV equals to RT. Now divide this equation with capital N on both sides. Then we get PV by N equals to RT by N. Therefore PV by N is equals to KBT, since R by N is equals to KB Boltzmann constant. Now substitute PV by N is equals to KBT in the previous equation. Then we get kinetic energy equals to 3 by 2 KBT. From above equation we can write kinetic energy is directly proportional to temperature, absolute temperature. If we increase the temperature, kinetic energy of molecule also increase. But here we have to notice kinetic energy of molecule does not depend on pressure and volume. Now let us find out the relation between Vrms to absolute temperature and mass of the molecule. As we know, kinetic energy equals to 3 by 2 kBT. Let us write the value of kinetic energy, that is mvrms square by 2 is equals to 3 by 2 kBT. Here 2 will get cancelled. Therefore mvrms square is equals to 3 kBT. Vrms square is equals to 3 kBT by m. Therefore Vrms is equals to root of 3 kBT by m. From above equation it is clear that Vrms is directly proportional to root T and Vrms is directly proportional to 1 by root m. Now let us solve some problems. The absolute temperature of a gas is increased 3 times. What will be the increase in RMS velocity of the gas molecule? Let us take initial temperature T1 is equals to T. At this temperature, the RMS velocity V1 equals to V1. Now the temperature increased by 3 times. So the final temperature T2 is equals to 3 times to the initial temperature 3T. So we have to find the RMS velocity if the temperature increased by 3 times. We know the relation between the RMS velocity and absolute temperature V proportionals to root T. Then we can write V2 by V1 is equals to root T2 by T1. Substitute different values in this equation. V2 by V1 is equals to root T2 value 3T by T1 value T. T will get cancelled is equals to root 3. Therefore, V2 is equals to root 3 V1. That means the RMS velocity increased by root 3 times when the temperature increased 3 times. Now let us solve one more problem. What is the ratio of RMS speed of oxygen and hydrogen molecules at the same temperature? We know that the molecular weight of hydrogen is equals to 2 and the molecular weight of oxygen is equals to 32, and we have to find the RMS ratio of oxygen and hydrogen. And we know the relation between RMS velocity and the mass is given by V proportionals to 1 by root m. Therefore, V oxygen by V hydrogen is equals to root of m hydrogen by m oxygen equals to root of 2 molecular weight of hydrogen 2 and by 32 molecular weight of oxygen. 2 ones are 2 16s are. So root of 1 by 16 is equals to 1 by 4. Therefore, V oxygen is to V hydrogen is equals to 1 is to 4. Let us solve third problem. 4 molecules of gas have speeds 1, 2, 3 and 4 km per second. Find the RMS speed of the gas molecule. Given that V1 is equals to 1 km per second and V2 is equals to 2 km per second and V3 is equals to 3 km per second, V4 is equals to 4 km per second, we have to find VRMS. And we know the formula VRMS is equals to root of V1 square plus V2 square plus V3 square plus V4 square by 4 is equals to root of 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square by 4 is equals to root of 1 square 1 plus root of 2 square 4 plus root of 3 square 9 plus root of 4 square 16 by 4. By adding we get root of 30 by 4 equals to 2.73 kilometer per second. This is the RMS speed of gas molecule. Now let us define what is law of equipartition of energy. The total energy of molecule equally distributed in all possible directions. We know that the total kinetic energy of a molecule is given by 3 by 2 kBT. If this energy of molecule equally distributed in all possible direction, that is x direction, y direction, z direction, then the kinetic energy along x direction Kex plus kinetic energy along y direction Key plus kinetic energy along z direction Kez is equals to half kBT plus half kBT plus half kBT. From this equation we can write kinetic energy of the molecule along x direction Kex equals to half kBT, kinetic energy of the molecule along y direction Key equals to half kBT, and kinetic energy of the molecule along z direction Kez equals to half kBT. Degrees of freedom. As shown in figure, you can see a diatomic molecule translatory motion. The motion is along y direction, along z direction, now along x direction. To specify the position and orientation of a molecule, we require coordinates. So the number of coordinates required to specify the position and orientation of molecule are called degrees of freedom, or the possible number of motions of a gas molecule are called degrees of freedom. Degrees of freedom of a molecule can be found out using F equals to 3n minus R. Here n is equals to atomicity and R equals to relations independent. Let us find out the degrees of freedom of monoatomic molecule. As shown in figure, the atomicity of monoatomic molecule n is equals to 1. It doesn't have any relations with other atoms, so the relations independence R equals to 0. Substitute these values in equation F equals to 3n minus R. Therefore F is equals to 3 into 1 minus 0 is equals to 3. This 3 indicates the possible translatory motion, 3 possible translatory motions of monoatomic molecule, that is the motion takes place along x direction, along y direction and along z directions. In case of diatomic molecule, the atomicity of diatomic molecule n is equals to 2 and each atom has one relation with the other atoms, so the relations independent are equals to 1. Substitute these values in equation F equals to 3n minus R. Then F is equals to 3 into 2 minus 1, F is equals to 5. That means 5 possible motions takes place. In this 5, there are 3 translatory motions and 2 rotatory motions possible. You can see 3 translatory motion along x direction, along y direction, along z direction, and there are 2 rotatory motions along z direction and along y direction. Now let us find out the degrees of freedom in case of triatomic molecule or polyatomic molecule. As shown in figure, the atomicity of triatomic molecule n is equals to 3 and there are 3 relations independent, so R is equals to 3. Substitute these values in equation F is equals to 3n minus R. F is equals to 3 into 3 minus 3. Finally F is equals to 6. In these 6 possible motions, 3 are translatory motions and 3 are rotatory motions. Next, finding specific heat capacities based on degrees of freedom. According to law of equipartition energy, the energy associated with each degree of freedom is equals to half kBT. Now the total energy associated with nf degrees of freedom is given by U equals to half nf kBT Therefore, U equals to F by 2 RT since KBN is equals to R. Now let us find out CV value, CP value and gamma value. We know that CV is equals to du by dt. Substitute U value in this equation. We get CV is equals to d by dt of FRT by 2. Finally, CV is equals to FR by 2. And CP is equals to CV plus R. We know that. So substitute CV value in this equation. We get CP is equals to FR by 2 plus R. Take common R. Then CP is equals to 1 plus F by 2 into R. So this is CP value. Let us find out the gamma, that is specific heat capacities ratio. So gamma is equals to CP by CV. Substitute CV value in this equation. Therefore gamma equals to 1 plus F by 2 into R by FR by 2. Here R will get cancelled. Therefore gamma equals to 1 by F by 2 plus F by 2 by F by 2. So F by 2 will get cancelled. Then gamma is equals to 1 plus 2 by F. So CV equals to FR by 2, CP equals to 1 plus F by 2 into R, and gamma equals to 1 plus 2 by F. Now let us find out U, CV, CP and gamma values for monoatomic molecules, diatomic molecules and polyatomic molecules. As we know, for monoatomic molecule, F is equals to 3, diatomic molecules F is equals to 5 and triatomic molecule F is equals to 6. Substitute F value equals to 3 in U equals to FRT by 2, then we get U equals to 3RT by 2 for monoatomic molecule and 5RT by 2 for diatomic molecule and 6RT by 2 equals to 3RT for triatomic molecule. Similarly, substitute F is equals to 3 for monoatomic molecule in CV equation, then we get CV is equals to 3R by 2 for monoatomic molecule, substituting F is equals to 3, and CV is equals to 5R by 2 for diatomic molecule, substituting F is equals to 5, and CV is equals to 6R by 2 is equals to 3R for triatomic molecule, substituting F is equals to 6. Now CP value 1 plus 3 by 2 into R is equals to 5R by 2 for monoatomic molecule, substituting F is equals to 3, and CP value for diatomic molecule F is equals to 1 plus 5 by 2 into R is equals to 7R by 2 for diatomic molecule, substituting F is equals to 5, and CP value for triatomic molecule or polyatomic molecule 1 plus 6 by 2 into R is equals to 4R for triatomic molecule, substituting F is equals to 6. Now let us find out the value of gamma, that is CP by CV is equals to 1 plus 2 by F. The gamma value for monoatomic molecule 1 plus 2 by 3 equals to 5 by 3, substituting 5 equals F is equals to 3, and gamma value for diatomic molecule 1 plus 2 by 5 is equals to 7 by 5, substituting F is equals to 5, and gamma value for triatomic molecule or polyatomic molecule 1 plus 2 by 6 is equals to 1 plus 1 by 3 is equals to 4 by 3, substituting F is equals to 6.